guys. How are you today?
I'm doing amazing. I'm thankful. I woke up this morning. Glory be to God.
Come on, glory be to.
So let's give him praises. And
well, he got the praise.
Yeah, absolutely.
Happy New Year, brother.
Happy New Year, absolutely, brother.
And you know what? You got people with you. Tell us who you got.
This brother here, though.
Who here? Who here? Who?
This brother here. Man.
Just go back.
She's happy hair, baby. We go way back. Trust me, man.
I've been respecting Mr. Keto since I was a young boy.
Since he's a youngster, man. That's my man.
He's one of the guys in the neighborhood that I knew was going to do something right.
Yeah.
And I just, you know, I'm looking at him, and even today I see him. Every time I see him, he dressed nice. He's leading people the right way.
Yes, sir.
And he always throwing the best parties.
Man, I appreciate that, baby. One love, baby.
His parties are so good, it makes your voice elevate. That's how good it is.
Got you know. I'm just trying to bring an upscale back to nightlife, you know what I mean? Where adults can go and have a good time, socialize and mingle, and they can engage and encounter with each other without any issues or any problems. So I just try to bring that back to Houston. You know what I mean? It's missing. It's missing, and we need it. And I'm here to bring it back.
Come on, Keto, what you running for?
I mean, we gotta do it.
What you running for?
Office you in? Oh.
Yes, indeed. But you know what? Hey, listen.
What? Tell us.
I don't want to make this all about me.
Okay, boy.
Do
what you gotta do.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You know, I got two special individuals in the
Okay.
building right now. Mr. Snader George and Miss Sharice Kelly in the building, man. Wonderful, talented, amazing artists in H-Town.
What up, though?
And they complete me. You know.
Artists.
The artists.
Artists. What do you guys do? Speak it to
Tell
the
them
mic.
what visual artists,
not just and what it is that you do.
The visual artists.
Well, I'm Sharice Kelly, aka Femme Picasso.
Hey,
my followers on
Picasso.
Instagram. Okay. Basically, I am a full-time artist, blessed beyond measure.
Well, praise the Lord.
I get a chance to be just an artist 24/7, and I got in contact with this brother, Mr. Gentry, and we've been trying to create a movement, and we have done so, and we'll continue to do so in 2019.
Indeed.
Femme Picasso and Snader.
And I am...
Step up to the mic.
Get to the mic, baby.
I'm Snader George,
a.k.a.
G-Madix Art Design on Instagram.
Get closer, baby. Don't get on that mic, baby.
Can y'all hear me? Okay. Snader George. I'm Snader.
Yay!
Yeah, G-Madix Art Design on Instagram.
Indeed.
I aspire to be a full-time artist. Right now, it is something that I do on the side. I've been working with Keto, Gentry, and Sharice. Sharice actually mentors me, so I aspire to follow some of the same paths that she follows and getting some of these commercial projects and everything. But in the meantime, I have my work on display in a few areas here in Houston, like Dubin Pintor Art Gallery, a few other venues. Work with Keto every Monday up there at Davenport.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that.
It's very important that you add this element of entertainment to events. I've done a few things like that on my own endeavors where you infuse visual artists and performing artists in your events, and I think it only adds additional value.
It does.
So for you, why these two people?
Well, these guys
why
here.
Femme Picasso and Snader George?
Well, first and foremost, I love their personalities. I love their energy that they bring, and I'm real big on frequency. They bring me good energy, and I'm real big on associating myself with good energy, good vibes, and all those things. And they bring that to the table when they're at the Davenports, which we there each and every Monday, and also we at the A-Loft on Wednesday nights in the Galleria. And I like keeping good, positive energy around me. And those things are very important when it comes to anything that you do. You have to have positive people around
That's
you.
right.
And these guys bring that to me. You know what I mean? I love their spirit, and they keep me excited. And more importantly, it's really about them and exposing them and bringing attention to these guys, because I do what I do, but I do it because I love to see them grow, and I love to see people engage with them. And so
with art, I have a question for the artists over here.
Yes.
Because I can't stand between the lines. I can't color in between the lines. So is there like a training ground for an artist to become as great as you guys, or is it just whatever comes from the mind
life.
you put it on?
Life is the best training ground. I actually graduated from high school for performing arts, and I found art kind of a little bit later on. And basically, I've been dabbling in and out of art for a number of years. In 2014, I was actually bartending mostly, and I had a car accident, and God flipped my car, and basically was like, I'm gonna shake you. Yeah. I'm gonna make you understand. I like how you took that, and you either gonna use it or I'm gonna take it away from you. So what you wanna do? And from that day forward, I quit my job bartending and I became a full-time artist. And somehow, some way, he's made it possible.
He's made a way for you to be able
for me to be
be
an artist.
What about you, brother? How long you been taking the artistry as serious as this young lady right here?
For me, art has been a God-given gift for me. I've always had the ability to do it, and it just came from nowhere. So it's like I started doing little basic illustrations, and I was a big comic book collector. Okay. So I would try to duplicate what I saw in the comics. So I started expanding from there, and then I went to school and did what we did it on the computer, and I still wasn't really just painting yet. I was still just kind of drawing and illustrating, but I wanted to do it on a larger scale. So that's when I picked up the paintbrush and started taking it to canvas. And I mean, I still hadn't had any formal training. It was just something that I tried, and it came out right. A lot of people started liking it. And then after that, I just started trying to go further with that. And then I met Keto.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And ever since then, doing that has helped me to stay consistent with continuing to produce stuff.
Which
and
I'm
not
sure
get
in the
stagnant.
industry, in the artist industry, that's something that's missing as well.
Exactly.
Having consistent jobs as a painter, a visual artist, or what have you.
Very much so. But,
Yeah.
but you have to find your own lane as an artist. You have to realize that at the end of the day, there are no L's. There are never losses. There are always lessons. And you have to take them as such. And you have to realize when you can influence and be impactful in what you do. It's not always about the dollar. Sometimes you forget about the dollar and you go toward the message and the focus. The focus is so much more important because it's priceless. And
You
so,
sound like you done been through that.
a little something. So you know.
Yeah, and I'm sure it shows in your paintings.
Oh, very much.
Where
so.
can we see the paintings? Where can we go check out?
On Mondays, right?
On Mondays at Davenport, you can see both our work at Duvin Pintor Art Gallery downtown off of Carolyn right now. You can see me at Gmadix, Gmadix.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. I'm looking for the
Gmadix Art
Make
Design
it easy for me, man.
on Instagram. You can also pull me up on Facebook under that very same thing. You can also find some work at fineartamerica.com and search Snader George.
Hey, so I'm a competitor. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm an artist and I draw or I paint and I see somebody else do it in my mind, I'm like, man, I'm better than you. Is there like a competitive type thing?
Like that ain't enough colors in this picture.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Like, how
can
do
take
do
that route if you choose to, but I mean, honestly, my biggest competition is myself.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I'm always trying to get better, and every time I pick up a brush, it's something different.
What
And
church
so-
you preach at?
See,
the Church of the Lord.
See, for me, we was having this
Church of Arts.
conversation, just the other day, as far as how would you consider yourself, and I was saying that it's so many different facets of art, and beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You're gonna have a certain audience that may gravitate to certain pieces. So, if you do work that's like that, it may appear as if you're a better artist because people like that particular type of work.
Yeah.
But to the next person, it might be something else. So it's like, I'm definitely not new to this. I'm one of the greats, but I'm not the greatest.
Now, some people do things because they love it. Some people do things because they get paid. You guys, y'all making a killing yet?
Or
Y'all
is
know
it a
y'all
little bit of
Leonardo
both?
da Vinci,
Is it a little bit of both?
Michelangelo.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
It's always a lot more appreciative to know that you're able to do what you love to do and then make money off of it too, and that other people appreciate it as well.
I get to eat, sleep, breathe, bleed art every single
Well,
day.
God
of my
put
life.
you in the car, let you tell it. So
Sugar.
yeah,
Sugar.
I imagine
God,
so.
sugar.
Sugar.
Yeah.
Sugar in the car.
Oh, also, I would like to let everybody know where you can find my art as well. I'm on Instagram at Artworks Unlimited LLC, and you can also find me on Facebook at Artworks Unlimited LLC as well. Femme Picasso.
She be talking like
I
she
keep,
bad as
you
hell.
heard her, huh?
Yeah.
See, you know what? Before
Bro,
she came
yeah,
on, she's
Femme
like, oh
Picasso.
man, I
I
don't know what I
want
want
a
to do.
cool alias. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm sitting up
Step
here
your
like
game up,
Leo
Snader
Leonardo or something.
Awesome.
Keto Gentry.
Yo.
I just want to say that I appreciate your efforts in bringing quality events to the entertainment scene, because for me that's something that we hear, all of us.
Yes.
As myself, DJ Nightcap, also Marcus Bowers, we are
Yes.
heavily involved in entertainment here in
Absolutely.
Houston, and so having quality events to attend, to be a part of, is a plus and a must. So for you being able to create that and the type of people you bring to the endeavor, it's making me squint my eyes.
The
That's how good it is.
the best part is that I think every
Thank you, Doc.
event that I've been
So
to
good.
that Keto has put together,
It's so
it gives you
good.
a reason to dress up.
Yeah.
You know, it ain't not even on Sunday. It
Not
ain't even
even on-
church.
it's
You
a
gotta
Monday.
dress up. You know what
I
I'm saying?
Speaking of
literally
that-
had to go start shopping.
Speaking of that, Marcus, I did your birthday.
Yeah, that was my sister.
Your sister birthday, but
Yeah.
he was there.
I was there.
And he was
there.
dressed.
Yeah, I was dressed. To
Absolutely.
impress.
Absolutely.
My birthday was there, and it was out. That Nightcap, you were there?
Oh yeah, Nightcap
You
was
came
there.
and supported me in my part. I can't even remember half of it. It was so good.
And Nightcap, just for the record, I'm gonna get you. I got you. I got
What that
something for
mean?
you, man. That means I got something for him coming. So y'all get ready, man. I got a
Bring
big
it on air
event coming
next
up.
time you come.
I got Nightcap on the ones and twos. Trust me, I
Very
got you,
good.
baby.
Very good. All right, so Keto Gentry, the consultant,
Yes,
are you open to doing other people's events, or are you just more so interested in creating?
Tell us
quality
what
events for
consultant
yourself?
means.
Yeah,
The
The
that's
consultant. All right, well, let me
That's
explain.
my
point.
All right, so here's the thing. So the name promoter has kind of been saturated.
I
in
don't
the
like
market.
that word either.
And so the difference between what I do as a promoter, I actually go in to the clients and with the best interest of them. So my job is to help increase anything bar sales or bring traffic to their venues. So basically I go in and work out deals to where I get marketing budgets, I get different things that would bring value, you know, that just totally different level than promoters. Promoters sometimes just go in and just all about them and themselves. They're never thinking about the client. And so I'm always thinking about the client and how can I benefit them, because I look at the long run, I look at the longevity and the
bigger
relationship with the
picture.
bigger picture. So that's why I call myself the consultant. I like to go in and consult and, you know, do things for the client. So I consult with them to make their business better.
Very
Bam.
good.
Hey, he ain't saying
Like-
for free.
We're not for free, but yeah. You know, of course.
With a small, and I'm
Yeah.
with the Keto.
Hold on, we gotta hear his New Year's resolution.
My New Year's resolution,
Yeah, what is it?
staying focused and giving God the glory, man, at all times.
You
That's
always
it.
do that.
That's it. It's all about Him. Absolutely.
So is there a new resolution?
Nah, He's always new. God is new. It's all about Him. I give Him the
You wake
glory.
up.
It's all about Him. So it's not about me. I give Him the glory. He is the resolution. That's it.
What church you preach at? All right.
It's about Him. It's the truth. It's about Him.
Very good.
I'm just a vessel.
Oh, come on.
Mm.
That's why your events are so good.
Thank you.
And quality
Thank
and
you.
all that good stuff. So, okay, we can catch you where? Where can we, let's talk about the A-Lock real quick.
Oh yeah, let's talk
Come
about
on, real
A-Lock.
quick, because
Hey, guys,
I'm
I'm talking
actually a special guest.
Yes, you are.
at
You'll be
your-
there tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
My girl Amanda Sapp
Yes.
hosting Wednesday nights at the A-Lock. We're there with 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. I got Snader George there. Hopefully my girl Sharice be in the building. I said hopefully. Yeah, she is there every Wednesday night. And we have free food, complimentary food from different restaurants and things of that nature. And so it's a cool, nice atmosphere, something different, something unique. We're just trying to bring back that Wednesday night vibe like that old Roxy's.
At a hotel.
At a hotel.
Where people can actually stay the night if they, isn't there a discount or something?
Yeah, you
if
can.
they
Yeah, man, get you a little discount. If you stay for the night, and it's also valid on any other night except that night. So except holidays.